Hello everyone, good morning. Today I'm going to explain the second program of Mobile Application Development Laboratory, that is develop an Android application using controls like button, text view, edit text for designing a calculator having basic functionality like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now, so this is the syllabus copy and this is how the front end looks like. So this is the way we need to design our front end. So let me not waste time. So I just open my program. Where's the program? Yes. So this is the program. So this is the Android Studio. Go to Android Studio. Go to File. Yeah. Go to File. Select New. Go to New Project. In this, select Empty Activity. Click on Next. Give any name. Calci. Don't change anything here, and automatically the location will be saved. Language you need to take care of, that is Java or Kotlin. Select Java, and minimum SDK let it be API 60. Why? Because already I have told you, because 99.8% devices support this. And click on finish. Okay, now yes, I have clicked on finish, and this is what my main activity dot Java. So I'll just go to activity main. So activity main.xml, this is my design part. If I want to see both code and design, yes, yeah, this is my code and design. So by default, hello world program will be there. Just select it and click delete to delete hello world. Now, so let me start with designing the front end of calculator. So go to text view, select it, select text view, drag and drop here. Yes, drag and drop here. The first step is what? So for every view, we need to constrain it. Select center, horizontally in parent, select it, center, vertically in parent. So yes, you can move it anywhere on the layout. Place it somewhere here, go to the program, go to the text view here, just delete it, and I'll give all in caps, calculator. So the size is very small here. So let me increase the size. Click on the attribute size. Automatically all the suggestion comes here. Select the first one. Here give around 30 dp. Yeah, okay. Look at that. 30 dp. Yes. Go to text again. Select this number. Drag and drop. This is the place where I can see my result. So see here, result. So let me just once again. Yeah, very good. So now um, yes. So now, as soon as you select this, you need to constrain it. So same way, select horizontally in parent, select center vertically in parent, so that you can move it anywhere. Better place it here. So one important thing here is giving IDs to it, because here we are not only uh, uh, designing the front end, we are also writing the code, the respective code for it. So that is Java code. So IDs are very important here. So ma'am, where to give the IDs? Here you can see the attributes. If attributes are not present here, so just click here below this design in the right can see attributes. Click on the attributes. Yes, as soon as you click on the attributes, you get ID here. So just delete this. So give any ID you can give. I give in all caps AD EXT. You can give any ID, it's your wish. Okay. I'm giving like this. Yeah, as soon as you enter, click on enter, it asks you for refactor. Yes, refactor. Yes. So yes, edit text. ID is that. Now start taking the buttons. Button, click on the button, take button, button one. So yeah, this is my button. So click on this, right click, center, horizontally in parent, right click, center, vertically in parent. So let us place this here. So I want just give name for this. I give B8. So I give B8 refactor. Yes. So I have given B8 refactor. So here in the place of text, see here you can see in place of text, changes. Sorry, this is not 8 button. I'll give 9 and B9. You can give any ID, it's your wish. Yeah, this is button 9. Now select this, control and paste. So see here, control C, control V. Yes. So the copy of it is generated. So give name as B8. And here I refactor and I give 8. Yes, very good. So now same way, control C, control V. Yes. Here, select. I give B7 and here I give refactor and here I give 7. Yes, in the same way, take one more and let it be addition button. For addition, I give B add, C addition. Yes. And text, I give a symbol plus. Yes, the first row of buttons is done. Next is 654 and place a minus button. Then 3, 2, 1, place a multiplication button. And finally, place a dot symbol in between a equal symbol, and there should be a division symbol, there should be a clear symbol, and there should be a zero button. Sorry, not a symbol, zero button. So you need to continue this. So instead of, let's see here. So see the complete code. As soon as you're placing the buttons here, the respective code is automatically generating. And whatever the IDs you're giving here, see, the IDs are getting reflected here. This is very important point. So regarding this, so once again, yeah. So I do one thing. So here, in the same way, you follow for all the buttons. Same procedure for all the buttons here. Yes. That's the code. That's the code. So see here, look at here. So I had already the code for it. So just repeat the process because I just don't want to waste my time in doing here. In designing my layout. So whatever the first row I have done it right. So in the same way, please continue for the remaining one. So same procedure for everything. So please you do it on your own. I have shown for first four buttons. Continue with the next buttons. So this is how my layout looks, and you please place all the buttons properly. So my buttons are like up and down. So you place it properly, okay? So there's nothing wrong in that. So so here, let me give the button names, IDs to the button. B1, Bimal. I'm just giving the IDs in the program itself. B2, B3, Visa. Button name, I'm just once again type B the equal button, B E0 for zero button, and B clear for clear button, B dot for dot button, B5, B5, B6, B9, B8, B7, B8. Yes, perfect. You can create the buttons here. Everything perfect now. So straight away, let me go to the XML code. So this is very important, which we have not seen in the first program. So let me go to the main activity.java. So the very first step in this is you need to declare the variables for each and every buttons. Okay. So let me start with declaring the variables. Let me start with the typing button. See, it is case sensitive, capital B U T T O N. This is like a keyword. So if this is not present, you need to import it. So if any red color comes, so you just click on or. So it will be imported. The related program will be imported. So now button. So here now. So button J button 1 J J button 1 comma J button 2 comma J button 3. Ma'am, why you are taking J button 1? To just differentiate the Java button with your XML button, I'm just using a J here. That's it. You can give it any name. I'll let me uh, call this, declare this as a private variables so that no other programs can access this. So In the same way, for all the remaining, yes, see here, J button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, there's no 10, 0. J button clear, J button add, sub, div, mul, equal, dot. Very good. So now, so in the same way, we have edit text, right? Even for edit text also, we need to declare the variable, and data type is edit, capital TEXT, space. You can give any name here. So if you see again here, there's a red color one, you need to import, alt, enter. Yes, very important. Take care of this. So give any name. I'll give J, oh, sorry, give a space, J, edit, any name you can give, your wish. I'm using mine, whatever the name I like. You can give any name. So here, take two numbers. So where you can add two numbers, declare two variables for it. Private. I'm going to declare a floating values here so that I can add decimal values also. So float, I'll take num1, comma, num2, semicolon. So yes, very good. Now, so I'll just take addition subtraction functions. Again, let me take private. I take boolean space. So I take four functions now. J addition. So followed by J subtraction, J multiplication, and J division. Yes. So this is done. Now, so once the declaration is done, you need to start initializing the values. Now, so see here, whatever the declared variable that is buttons. First, let me take J button 1, J btn1. So I need to fill this variable with some value. So J button 1 is of type button. Find its view, automatically it comes. Find its view by ID. So where you'll get the ID? From the resources. The ID is, so see here, very important, for J button 1, what was the ID? Go to XML file. So where is button 1? Button 1 is here. What is your ID? So look at here, right corner, B1 is your ID. So here you use B, automatically comes B1, end it with a semicolon. Same way, J btn 2 equals to, again it's a button, find its view. Yeah, as soon as you type find, it comes, or dot id dot, what is button? Button 2. Yeah, end it with a semicolon. The same step should be repeated for all the numeric buttons. So let me start with, yes. So look at here. So from B0 to B, from B1, B2, B3, from B0 to B9. So yes, we have initialized all the values. Then what's the next step? So in the same way, there are remaining buttons, right? J clear, button add, button sub, button div, button mul. Remaining values also you need to continue the process. J button clear is equal to, so even it is also a button. So button find view by ID or dot ID dot, yes, the name given is be clear, enter. Now, so in the same way for addition. So for addition, J button add, button find view by ID, R dot ID dot B button. In the same way for subtraction, multiplication, equal, please do it. Yes. So see here, this is what the code is. And even there is one more button called dot. So where it takes a decimal values. So even for dot also we are done with. And finally with J edit text. J, what's the name given? Yeah, small, all small, but only T caps. J edit text is equal to edit text is not a button. Take care of it. Edit text is not a button. It is a edit text view where you can edit the text. Edit text. Take care of this. Find view by ID. I'll just give a space here so that you can identify easily. So R dot ID dot here give the edit text ID. What is it? See here. Look at here. Edit text. So semicolon. Yes, all the values are initialized now. So what is my next step? So my next step is when you click on this button 9, what would happen? The 9 should display here in below this calculator in this edit text, right? When you click on 8, 8 should be displayed. When you click on 0, 0 should be displayed. So for that you need to call a method. Okay. So how to call that is, let us check. Okay. So okay, J button 1 dot on set. Yes, see here. So upon clicking J button 1, J button 1 is in turn, it is B1. B1 is ID given to the button 1. Okay. So upon clicking on button 1, new space. As soon as you give a new space, automatically a list comes here. Select the first one, view.onClick listener, followed by three dots. You have to follow this procedure. If you don't follow this procedure, you will get errors. Okay. So select this. Yes. Automatically the code comes here. So what is your um, work here? The code is upon clicking one. So what should happen? So what should be done? Yes. So it has to take the value 1. Okay. So it has to take the value 1 and it has to set the edit text. So how to do it? So you see here all of you. J, sorry, J edit text, J edit text dot set text of J edit. We are setting the text, that button value as 1. Okay. J edit text plus within double quotes 1. Oh, sorry. Here J edit text, set text, J edit text dot. We need to get the text right. How come I have missed this? Yes. So look at here. So this is what the code is. So upon clicking the button 1, 1 should be displayed on the screen. So how 1 should be displayed on the screen? Because of this. So set text of edit text to 1. This one, and set text of edit text to 1. So upon clicking button 1. So this is what? The first one. So in the same way, just copy this. So here, upon clicking 2, so we have to set 2 in the edit text. Upon clicking 2, the 2 should be displayed on the edit text above. So you can see a line here, right? So upon clicking 2, the 2 should be displayed here. So this is the code. So I think you understood the code. In the same way, you have to repeat for all the remaining buttons. Okay. So let me do it. Let me do that. Yes. Yes. I have done this. See here. Button 3, set 3. Button 4, 4. Button 5, 5. Button 6, 6. Button 7, 7. Then button 8, 8. Button 9, 9. Then we have also a button 0, button 0. So along with this, even we have a button dot, right? So button dot should be set with the symbol dot. So see here, you can see here. Upon clicking on a dot button, a dot should be displayed on the edit text view, right? So this is what the code is. So next, so upon clicking all the numeric values, we came to know that, we have written a code. Now, upon clicking addition button, upon clicking subtraction button, upon clicking multiplication, here, upon clicking plus, upon clicking minus, upon clicking division, upon clicking multiplication. So what should happen? So let me start with the actual code. So the actual code of your program. So let me start with this. J button add. I think this is the name I have given at the starting. J button add. Upon clicking, how to set that? Dot set on click. Just type it. It shows all the possibilities. You just select the first one. Just type new space. So as soon as you type enter the space, comes, select the first one. Yes, automatically the code comes. Automatically the code comes. So now what to do next? So I will see here upon clicking add. So when you click add, already one number is given to the edit text. Now first number you have entered, then only take the first number, then we go for plus operation, addition operation, then take the second number and finally display the result. Yes. So now, so for storing the first number, num1 equals to, so we have to take this value. So from where we can take this value num1? So all the values will be present in edit text. Yes or no? So from edit text, take this value. Take this value is nothing but get text, open and close, plus, okay, take any other values also. So not only a single value, take a number of values. So get text and this. But it is showing an error here. So the complete line is red, underlined with red. That means there is an error here because, as I said, whatever I give as input to the edit text, that is whatever the numbers I give as an input, all the numbers will be in the form of a string. Make a point of it. All the numbers are in the form of a string. So what is our work is, so we need to convert the string form to a float form. Okay, type conversion. Why? Because the number is of type float, but your text is of type a float, sorry, string. So we need to convert. To convert, we have a process called, let me put it in a brace. We have a process called parsing. So parsing float dot parse capital F. You need to, it is case sensitive as I said. You need to take care. Okay. See here, as soon as I used this float parse float, yes, they're gone. So now this, whatever the value which is taken from the edit text has converted into a form of float, and that is stored in num1. So now after getting num1, so what is the next step? J addition. Where is my code? Yeah, here is my code. Yes, here J addition is equal to true. That means what? Upon taking the first number, so if user have pressed or plus, that is additions in button, then yes, user want to perform addition. It is true. Then if it is true, then what is the next step? The next step is take the second number, perform addition, and display the result. So here, so I'll not write the code here. I'll just jump to equal on click listener. Then I'll come back to this. So I'll just write on click listener. That is when I click on equals, what happens? So I'll just do that and then I'll go back to the J button on click listener. So this J button equal, yeah, J button equal dot set on click listener within a brace, new space, yeah, new view on click listener. Yes, the code is automatically generated. So you no need to generate the code here. So now what to do? Here I'll write the complete code. So if J addition is equal to true, perform. What to perform? J edit. Let me give a tab space. Let me go in, make it go inside. J edit text. If it is true, set the text to num1 plus num2 plus yes. See here. So what's the meaning of this? So J edit text, when upon clicking a plus, take the number one. So number one is here. So I'll take the value of number two, add both the values and set the text of, I mean, set the text. That means send the result to JEdit text. That means display. Set the text of this particular edit text view to the result. So now, where is num1 is here? Where is num2? So better num2 you declare here. You write the, sorry, not declare. You write the, you call it here. num1. I just copied and paste. I just use num2. That's it. Num2 is this. So addition is done, num1 plus num2. And once the addition is done, so what is the next step? The next step is stop adding. How to stop adding? J addition is equal to, that's it. So if you do it, so automatically it will stop. Yeah, J addition false. It will stop um, doing addition. So now come back. J addition true. So this is what this is the is true. So that is perform addition. Then come back here and j edit text dot j edit text dot set text to null. See why this particular line is because when you click on the plus operator, the plus operator will not be displayed on the screen. Okay, so for that, I'm just using this. So when you click on the plus operator, when you click on one will be displayed. When you click on plus will not be displayed. But then when you click on two will be displayed. When you click on equals, 1 plus 2, 3 will be displayed, but plus will not be displayed. So this is the particular line which makes that operators not to display on the screen, not to display on the calculator. Okay, so fine. So you just remove this line and see what will be the output. Just trial and error. So now J button add is done. In the same way, you have to write the code for J subtraction, J multiplication, J division. But before all of this, I just even call button clear because you need to clear it, right? Clear the code, clear the values, right? So J clear, no, it's not clear. J btn clear is here. Dot set on click listener, in a brace, new on click listener, new space, yes, on click listener. Automatically the code comes. What to do? J edit text dot set text to, so just leave it. This automatically deletes everything. I mean clears everything. Just to open and close brace. Automatically clears everything. Now, what is the next step, guys? The next step is, so you need to repeat this process. So for all the remaining operators, that is subtraction, multiplication, and division. So just see here, I'll just copy this. I'll just paste it here. Instead of addition, I use J button subtraction, right? Yeah, see here, J subtraction. So here instead of addition, I use J subtraction. This variable is already declared. That's it. No need to change anything here. Just select this once that is added, and this should be added, right? So here instead of J addition, you need to use subtraction. You need to use subtraction. And instead of num1 plus num2, use num1 minus num2. That's it. So better you just give some spaces. It's okay, but to understand this properly, just give us spaces. Spaces doesn't matter here. Yes, done. Now, in the same way, subtraction is done. In the same way, multiplication, and division. Multiplication and division, Control C. Multiplication and division. Multiplication division is done. Yes. So look at here. Yes, multiplication division code also I have just added it here. For multiplication, there is a star symbol, and for division, there is a this is a simple calculator. So where you can uh, do all the simple uh, operations. So that's it. This is the code. So you have to know only about the on-click listeners and how the buttons work, and you have to know mm, about the addition, subtraction, multiplication functions. So this is the code, and I said you can run this, right? Go to run app. It takes some time. Since I don't have my emulator is not working in my laptop, so I'll just try to build once it is finished. If it is successfully executed, I can build, guys, and also you can connect your phone to the. You can work. You can use your phone as a emulator. If emulator is not working in your laptop, so you can use your phone as an emulator. Okay, so how? I'll send you a YouTube video for it, how to do it. Very simple process. So you have to add the device, that's it. So very simple process. You please go through it. So I have already sent you, just go through it and connect your phone to see the output. Okay, so it takes a time, it is taking time. Okay, so this is about the second program. So you please try at your home and let me know the output. Okay, yes. So this is your second program, and once the Gradle is done, just go to build, just select build bundle, select build APK. So here at the corner, here at this down corner, you will get a, yeah, see here, Gradle, Gradle build finished. That means there are no errors in this. So my code is working fine. So you just go to build APK, just wait for few seconds, that's it. So after executing your program, if there are no errors, just wait. Yeah, see here, you can see here build APK and you can locate. So just click on locate, just click on locate. As soon as you click on locate, I'll just share that screen to you now. Once again, yeah. See, as soon as you click on locate, you will get two files like this. Select this app debug file, drag and drop into your WhatsApp. You just open your WhatsApp, drag and drop into your WhatsApp, and you just install it in your phone, and you can see the output there. So this is another way of seeing the output if emulator is not working. If emulator is working, so in the program itself you can see the output. Okay, but here in my laptop the emulator is not working, we cannot see the output. So that's all about my calculator program. So you please you do it once and let me know what are the problems you face and whether we are getting the output or not. So sure, I'll help you to get the output. Okay, thank you and see you later. Take care.